Welcome to Excellence Link Academy. For today, we're discussing on structural mechanics. Structural mechanics. What is structural mechanics? By definition, structural mechanics is simply the analysis of interaction between the externally applied load and the internally generated forces of adhesion and cohesion, right? I said structural mechanics is simply the analysis of interaction between the externally applied load and the internal generated forces of adhesion and cohesion, right? So, under this of material, let's discuss a first terminologies called free body diagram, right? Free body diagram, free body diagram, free body diagram. All right. What is free body diagram? By definition, free body diagram is simply a sketch of all the external forces acting on a body. I said free body diagram is simply a sketch that shows all the external forces acting on a body, right? Having considered the definition of free body diagram, let's consider type of support as our next concept. Type of support. Types of support. Right? So, type of support. There are about 3 supports, right? Namely, number one, we have the pin support. Pin, or you call it hinge support. Number 2, we have roller support, or you call it knife edge support. Also, we have the fixed support. These are the 3 types of support that we have, right? So let's discuss the first one called the pin or hinge support, right? The first one called the pin support, or you call it hinge support, right? Let's discuss pin support. Hold on, please. Pin support is a kind of support. Pin support is a kind of support that produces 2 reactions. Pin support is a kind of support that produces just 2 reactions. One vertical and the other horizontal. I said pin support is a kind of support that produces 2 reactions. One vertical and the other horizontal. So the diagram for pin support is given below. This is diagram for a pin support, right? A pin support. Diagram for a pin support. Let's call the next one called roller support. Number 2, roller support. What is roller support? By definition, roller support or knife edge support is simply a support that produces just 1 reaction. We just said this one produces how many reaction? 2. But roller produces just 1 reaction. What is the reaction? Just a vertical reaction. We said this one produced what? Two reactions, one vertical and what the other was horizontal. For this one, produce just what? A reaction, which is what? The vertical reaction. So diagram for roller support is going to be this. This is diagram for roller support, right? This is the roller support. So I have this. This is what the diagram for roller support. Let's go to the last concept called fixed support, right? Fixed support. Number 3, I have the fixed support. Fixed support, right? So what is fixed support by definition? Alright, fixed support is a kind of support that produces 3 reactions. Sorry, fixed support is a kind of support that produces 2 reactions and moments. Fixed support is a kind of support that produces 2 reactions and what they and moments. The reactions are vertical and horizontal. The reactions are vertical and what they horizontal. So how does the diagram of fixed support look like? Here is a diagram of a fixed support, right? A fixed support illustrated in this format. So this is the diagram for a fixed support. Alright, I will consider the type of support and definitions, right? I've given you the kind of reaction, right, they produce. We said fixed support produce just what the 2 reactions, one vertical and one of the other horizontal. We just said roller support produce what they just a reaction, which is what the vertical reaction. Also, we said fixed support produces 2 reactions and moment, right? So let's draw the keyboard diagram of these figures, right? Now listen. The concept of keyboard diagram, let's discuss it now, right? What's the concept? If I have a fixed support, what will my keyboard diagram look like? If I have roller support, what will my keyboard diagram look like? If I have a fixed support, what will my keyboard diagram look like? That want to discuss now, right? So let's say I have, let's draw the keyboard diagram of each support. Of each support, right? Let's look at the of each support. If I have a pin support, for instance, right? If I have a pin support this way, a pin support this way, what will be my keyboard diagram? My keyboard diagram, we just said this arm reaction, 2 reaction. Hence, my keyboard diagram for this one becomes what then? We said one vertical and the other what then? Horizontal. This is my keyboard diagram for this figure, for this for a pin support, right? This is a pin support. Pin support, right? So this is my free body diagram for a pin support. Let's discuss the second one. Roller support, number 2. Roller support. So what will my keyboard diagram look like for roller support? Right? This is roller support here, this way. Roller support this way. So what will the keyboard diagram for this? We said it's produces a reaction, just what? A vertical reaction. Hence, this is my what? My reaction produced by this support. Let's go to the last one, the fixed support. Fixed support, and let's see the kind of reaction produced by this fixed support. So hence, we said this produces what? 2 reactions, then what? Moment. Hence, I have it this way. 2 reactions, one vertical and what the other horizontal. Then what? A moment. So please note all these stuff we have discussed. Note them. They are very important in strength of material, right? So note all this stuff, right? Note them well. Let's take one example and let's see how we can solve it using this concept. Alright, let's solve for this problem. Draw the figure diagram of the following. Number 1, I have this. Number 2, I have this. And number 3, I have this. I will do 1 and 2 for you. You do this and drop your answer in the comment below. I will respond to you if you're correct. Right? Do this, I will do this too. Solution. My first task is what I have. This is what we call it a beam, for instance. But let's just discuss the supports initially here. Later we discuss the type of beam we have and the likes. So for this one, if I'm to draw the figure diagram on this, what my figure diagram look like? Number 1, I have this. My figure diagram for this becomes what then? I have this. But we just said this is a what? A pin support. As an reaction, 2 reaction. 1 vertical, while the other was the horizontal. I have for this. For this one, we just said this is a real support. As an reaction, just what? A vertical reaction this way. Hence, this is my what? My free body diagram for number 1. Right? Number 1. Number 2. I have this figure this way. My figure diagram for this becomes what? He said this is what? A regular support. I'm reaction, just what? A vertical reaction. That becomes what? This is my figure diagram for that figure. So here's the concept behind figure diagram, right? In what? In strength structural mechanics. So if you found this class helpful, do not forget to subscribe to Excellence Link Academy. And you're welcome. Please ensure you solve this and drop your answer in the comments below. So I'll give you a response to your answer if you're correct or not. Thanks for watching.